So, what's up, guys? So, I've told you guys I've got something coming in the mail. It came today. I hooked it up. I'm sweating like a fucking pig. No, this ain't a live video. I'm just recording. I'm gonna toss it up here for y'all. But I want to show you real quick. So, I was gonna do a how-to step-by-step, but events happened today where I just said screw it and hooked it up. So here it is, the Dixie horn. Now I still got my oil working through here and stuff like that, so the tune is a little off, but I'm going to tell you right now how I hooked this up. I couldn't do step by step, so I'll just do it. So this is a 97 Dodge Ram 1500. Okay, so pretty much I have it hooked right here, right to this button. Okay, so pretty much how do you do that? Okay, instead of having an external fucking button and shit like that cutting up your dash, this, that, the other, these two little pieces right here. Okay, your horns right here, right by your driver's side tire. You come back here, you unhook. I don't know how well you can see that, but you unhook these little clips right here, snip your wires off. All you gotta do is a green with the red on it. You trim both of them off, both these horns. Okay, now you got both sides, so both buttons work. You wire those together, and then you have another line. You have another piece of wire. Okay, I took one solid piece of wire right there, runs down along underneath. I don't know how well y'all are gonna see that, but it runs all the way down, all the way over. All right, one solid piece of wire. I wired the green with the red right up into the positive of the solenoid. Okay, the air compressor, whatever you want to call it. The positive, that's where the positive runs, is to the two green and red wires. So then the negative, I ran up and ran it right up to the battery. So I know it's a good ground. So it's grounded right to the battery. And pretty much right then and there, folks, after you get your horns all installed, I've got every single one of them. There's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the sequence that they are. They all have numbers on the back of them. You match each hose up to a number. You can see the number here. So number 5 goes down to number 5. Why do I have clear hose and gas line hose? Well, because this is just as flexible, but the kit didn't come with enough of the clear hose. So pretty much I had to fiddle around going back and forth to the parts store and getting this shit. Luckily I found one that a parts store that actually had enough of it to let me buy off them. But other than that, make sure that when you first start this up, like I said, oil it up. I just took WD-40, sprayed some WD-40 down in there, keep it nice, well lubed up, and once it works through there, it'll actually tune up. I probably will tighten up more of these, but that's how you hook one of these up. If you don't want to do an external button, you want it right through your steering wheel, then you don't even have to dig inside your truck or anything. You don't have to. I didn't have to take apart my steering wheel, nothing. Oh yeah, by the way, before you go and cut these wires down here, make sure you disconnect the battery. I mean, you could go through if you want and fight with all 3 fucking fuses if you want. There's a horn lamp fuse right here. There is a 20 amp horn fuse here, and then the horn relay is right here. I just unplugged the fucking battery, called it a fucking day. So yeah, you're probably wondering about these other wires here. Yeah, those are for LEDs that go behind the grill. I don't have them hooked up yet, but that's beside the point. We're talking about the Dixie horn. So, but yeah, so I've got a couple more things to do on it. It is hooked up. It sounds good to me. It could have a little faster beat to it, but I mean, come on. This is off Wish, y'all. This whole setup, this whole kit came off of Wish. Came with everything you need to hook up. I did have to find a different bolt for this, just because the bolt that it came with was too big. But luckily I do enough mechanic work that I had one. So, as long as, you got your wire connectors, which I will try to get up under here. I got some wire connectors hooked up right down here into the positive and the negative. This is going to be your positive, this is going to be your negative. And that's how you run it, man. So, fuck yeah, man. You guys get yourself one, find yourself a good placement for it. I mean, some of your little small compact cars, you're not going to be able to do it that easy and stuff like that. But, it still can be done. I mean, for Christ's sakes, they hook them up on lawnmowers. So, I just so happen to have a Dodge, and Dodge has a lot of clearance. Horns are well away from the motor, not catching any heat. So I've been driving around town with them on, and they haven't even got close to being hot. So yeah, but hit it one more time.